Hey everyone, Bob Turner again. Just wanted to follow up with you guys. Had a few people asking specifically about the workflows that are triggered in there. So I wanted to kind of show you those just in case you need a little extra help on that. Pretty simple, but I'll walk you through them. I have two. The first one is the email. So AI email to schedule sales appointment. That's what I named it. And there is no actual trigger on this workflow. You notice that. I have no trigger added here. I did tell it to generate a one-time booking link, and I did it from my sales Zoom calendar. If you don't know you can do that, that is invaluable. You just go in here as your action, and you would generate a one-time booking link right there. And what that does is that allows this workflow to create a one-time booking link to that specific calendar, and they can't schedule it again. They can only use it one time. So that's really, really helpful if you don't want people taking advantage of having that link. And then I just, kind of send them out an email, and subject is, put a little emoji in there, but schedule with Web Wisconsin. And then it's really kind of simple how I wrote this up, but basically it says, hi, first name, thanks for speaking with me today. As promised, here's the link to schedule a personal consultation via Zoom with, and then I put my company name, and then I put a little emoji in there, and I put that one-time booking link in there. If you don't know how to do that, I'm going to show you right here. So I'm going to add another space. You would go to custom values, and right down here you're going to see generate one-time booking link. You would not have this option if you didn't do this originally. So now that I've done that, I have that here. I'm going to select it, and I'm going to put it right in there. If you notice, it's the same thing as right there. I'm going to delete this because I already have it. But that's how you get that guy in there. It's really cool. They can only use it one time. If you don't care about that, just put your calendar link in there, but I do. And then I put, you choose the day and time that works best for you. Once you schedule it, we'll send you an email to confirm the appointment and give you the instructions you'll need to attend the meeting also, because ours is a Zoom. Don't worry, this is completely free and will be with a real person. I like to tell them this won't be with a bot. This will be with a real person to discuss your business. And we're looking forward to speaking with you, and then I give my contact info in there, and then I sign it from my virtual receptionist, whatever name you give yours. And then real quick, I added a tag in mine. And I'm going to do this fresh for you in the next one, but I added a tag. It's a little long, but AI phone call email schedule link, just so I know what they did. And then I waited 3 hours. I had a wait time of 3 hours. And then what I do is I have a sales pipeline, and I have different stages in that sales pipeline. So I have cold leads. That's one stage. I have hot leads, which means, that it should follow up with them right away. It's a really strike while the iron's hot kind of thing. And I also have stale sales leads as well that, hey, follow up with me in 6 months, or talk to me sometime down the line. And so I have that as well. If you're interested, by the way, in a course on how to do a sales pipeline and do follow-up, how to automate that whole process, I'm considering doing a separate course on that. Go ahead and let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. Go ahead and let me know that you're interested in that. And like I said, I'll be building that most likely in the near future. That'll be a separate course, but it's going to be awesome because it does basically all of your sales follow-up for you. And then from there, I just end the workflow. I'll show you how I implement this in a minute to the bot itself. I then created a second workflow. It's called AI. Instead of email, it says AI text to schedule sales appointment. Same kind of concept. Again, no trigger. Generate that one-time booking link, and then I send them a quick text. First name, here's the link to schedule with Web Wisconsin. That's my company name. And then there's that link. And again, to do that, you just go right in here. Generate one-time booking link, because I already did it here. And there it is. And I click that, and that puts it right in there for me. Okay? And then again, I have it wait 3 hours, and then I put it into my sales pipeline, into my hot leads. And again, separate course on that will be coming soon to show you that. So those are my two workflows. Pretty simple. I don't do anything real robust with that. The magic is in this. If they don't schedule an appointment in 3 hours, it throws them into my sales pipeline, into the hot leads, and it will follow up for me if they don't schedule an appointment. So where I put this, when you're in your voice AI agent, under agent goals, you're going to see down here you can set up actions. Now, you might do call transfers. You might do, to update the contact fields like I do. I have it updating the first name, the last name, the email, and the business name. Pretty simple. If you want to see these, I'll show them to you really quick. Feel free to pause the video wherever you need to. Pretty simple. And then here is where I do this now. I triggered a workflow, and I have two workflows that are triggered here. The first one is sales email scheduling. Action name, sales email scheduling link. Select a published workflow to trigger, and then there's my email workflow that I just showed you. When to trigger the workflow, and this is very important how I worded this, when a non-client wants to schedule a sales appointment and request an email. Again, our current clients, we do not provide support via those kind of meetings, and I definitely don't want them to schedule a sales meeting, so this is only for non-clients, and they want to schedule a sales appointment and request email. What to say when the workflow is triggered. This is what my voice receptionist, my voice AI agent says. She says, okay, I'm going to send you an email right away. It should be coming. Oops. Sorry about that. It should be coming to your inbox now. Please make sure to check your spam or junk folder, as sometimes that can happen, right? In case it gets sent there. So that's what I have her saying there. And then the text, I added a new workflow trigger. You can do as many as you want right here. But I did a text, and I'm not very original, so I put sales text scheduling link. Select a published workflow to trigger. AI text to schedule sales appointment, which is that one that I just showed you a minute ago with the text. When to trigger the workflow. When a non-client wants to schedule a sales appointment and request text. And she says something very similar to what the email said. Great, I'm going to send you a text message now. She just doesn't go through the spam and junk folder, of course. Can you confirm that you've received it? And so I put that in there, and then she goes ahead and says all that kind of nice stuff. It's really easy to do if you follow kind of these steps. You can offer as many triggers as you want to. So I only have two, but you can have as many as you want to and trigger that in there. You can also trigger workflow every time a call is completed. I don't have that because I don't need that for this. But if you need that, you can go ahead and do that right there. And then I have it sending an email to my custom email for my support network. So there you go. Those are my kind of workflows I have set up in order to have the sales voice bot send a scheduling link to the caller when they request it, whether by email or by text. I hope that helps.